What up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of What's in the Box Track. All right, I'm going to try my best. I've been working on not being cynical. This is a thing throughout my lifetime that I need to adjust. I'm sorry to invite you guys into my life, into a personal journey, but I'm trying to be less cynical of a person when I'm tired of a situation. And I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I'm kind of tired of the Lakers at this point in the season. I was a little more excited just 4 games ago, but now I'm like, whatever, y'all gonna make it, y'all gonna not. As of this video, they're in 11th place. The Jazz are playing pretty good basketball. The Lakers are, okay, whatever. Let me just start with this. Lakers actually beat the Magic. I don't have that listed right here, but the Lakers beat the Magic 105-111 at home. I'm sorry, I didn't type that out, so let me just get this correct on my little score sheet. On a very excellent game from Austin Reeves. I do have a question for you guys, really quickly. Just keep this in your mind. Answer in the chat. What is Austin Reeves' career ceiling? I've asked this to my friends, not just after last game, but early in the season. I will tell y'all this, and a lot of people disagree with me, and you still may disagree with me because Caruso has a championship. But when they let go of Caruso, I didn't understand it like the rest of you, although I don't know if I would pay that type of money for Caruso. Once I heard the money, I was like, I get it. But I even more got it once I saw Austin Reeves play in the Summer League. I said, oh, okay. They got a guy that plays with the similar activity, not the exact same player, obviously, because he doesn't have the same ups. But he's a better shooter and has a higher ceiling than Caruso, to me. But you guys tell me, what is Austin Reeves' ceiling to you? All right, so the Lakers were out-attempted 102-78. You're correct. You're reading that. You're hearing that correctly. The Magic put up 102 shots, and the Lakers put up 78. That is crazy. The Magic, though, shot 40%. That's good defense from the Lakers. Because the Magic were in the paint all night. So AD came through defensively. The Lakers kind of forced them into some weird shots. I don't understand why the Magic took 38 three-pointers. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But the Magic did take 38 three-pointers and shot 26%. That's not where their game is at. They were able to get to the basket at will. I don't understand the three-pointers, although I did kind of note a couple of pretty good stops from the Lakers that forced them into some threes. Let's say to a maybe +5 or 6 of those were the Lakers. So 5 or 6 of those threes were based on Laker defense. Now, the Lakers, on the other hand, took 78 shots only, shot 46%, which is decent. But from three-point line, they shot 40%, which is a little bit above decent, right? 13 of 32. I'm not sold on the fact that this means that the three-point shooting is here. I told you guys already that how I feel about you guys selling me that the three-point shooting is a big deal now. It's not yet, not until they prove it. What did improve, though, was the free throw shooting. 81% from the free throw line. I don't know why that's something that's up and down, but it is. The Magic, on the other hand, only got to the line 17 times, 76% from the free throw line. Not too bad for them either. Now, I did tell you I'm trying not to be cynical, but I will point out that the Lakers, since the trade, are 22nd in offense and still number 1 in defense, which they were ranging between there when AD was healthy before. But they were a little better offensively because they were attacking the basket a little more. I'm not trying to do this to say, like, I like one team better than the other. I don't particularly care. But it is kind of to show that you do lose some things and you gain some things. And what they were supposed to gain was shooting, and that hasn't come, into full fruition as of yet. When it does, then that makes it all the more worth it. But for right now, what you're lacking is like a super attacking the basket player outside of Reeves that can make something happen. And the Lakers might need that if they're not going to shoot their threes well. That offensive number also is going to change when Bron gets back, right? So it's not fair to hold them to this offensive number. I say when or if. They have to survive for Bron to get back. They lose a couple more games, and it don't matter whether Bron comes back or not. That's the bottom line. Look, the Lakers did out-rebound them overall 52-44, but they got out-rebounded on the offensive end and gave up 17 second-chance points. So 13-9 offensive rebounds for the Magic, 17-15 second-chance points. So the Lakers got to do a little better there. Defensive rebounds, though, the Lakers did clean up their defense. 43 rebounds to 31. So, you can't beat that. 25 assists on 36 makes is crazy. That's actually really nice. 9 blocks. They didn't have as many steals, but those are existential when it all comes down to it. They're part of the 15 turnovers they gave away. Lakers 15 turnovers, 18 points off of turnovers. Before and after the trade, they're still holding that middling turnover average. It doesn't look super different to me. It's not this major adjustment as of yet, at least. And they only forced 8 from the Magic. Magic gave up 7 points off of those turnovers. Lakers gave up 18 points off of those turnovers. The Lakers were also very slow. They played a very slow half-court game, probably indicative of 78 shots, 8 fast break points. Meanwhile, the Magic, in spite of putting up 102 shots, which came mostly off of second chance points, second chance rebounds and turnovers, they didn't get out on the break as much. 8 fast break points for them. The Magic did win the points in the paint battle, which goes back to my why did you shoot so many threes question. 58-38 for the Magic. And they did foul quite a bit, a young team. The Lakers did a good job of staying focused on attacking the basket for long enough. Although 32 3-pointers out of 78 shots is a lot of 3-pointers for a team that doesn't shoot them that great. Fortunately, Lakers shot them pretty well. Will the Lakers survive till LeBron gets back? The Magic game a little late yesterday. Of course, I know I'm a little late on the Orlando game today. But the question is, will the Lakers survive till LeBron gets back? And what does that change when he does get back? Well, those little scoring lulls that you didn't really see as much of last night, at least not for as long, LeBron will be able to cure those, at least get to the basket, get free throws, etc. Now you just need other teams to play bad. And I don't know if that's a great position to put yourself in as a team, to where you need other teams to play bad. They were fortunate in getting other teams to play poorly for a little while. Not so much play poorly, but their schedule was a little tougher. But the Lakers didn't take advantage of that, and they needed every little squeeze of the lemon to get where they are. So now, like I said, I feel like they have one loss in them, and a couple more losses, man, might really be it for any team, not just the Lakers, but for the Jazz, for OKC, even for Dallas or Golden State or Minnesota. Like any of those teams, I feel like Golden State and Dallas are definitely in. But Minnesota, the Lakers, Jazz, OKC, I think New Orleans is probably on their way out when it all comes down to it, unless they go on a mad streak throughout the end of the season. But, any is too many at this point. You got 10 games left, 11 games left. So, I don't know. Any is too many. 10 games left, right? This is the thing. The Lakers play Phoenix tomorrow. No Kevin Durant. A little bit depleted bench-wise since that trade for Kevin Durant happened. I don't know, man. What do you guys think? I don't know. I feel like they should. I mean, they can win, and they play up to the level of their competition or down to the level of their competition. There haven't been a lot of blowouts this year. If you remember last year, how we all just were watching blowout after blowout after blowout. That hasn't happened this year before or after the trade, at least not as much. The games have been close. You can count maybe 6, 7, if you really want to push it, 8 games that the Lakers quote unquote should have won that they gave away on free throws or poor plays at the end of the game. So, you believe that the Lakers can do this. The question is, will they survive till LeBron gets back? So I'd like your answers in the chat. If you guys have some answers for me in the chat, please hit me up. What is Austin Reeves' career ceiling? Do you have a comparative player? Anyone you think that any ceiling you think Austin Reeves has, please let me know. This has been What's in the Box Trek. Tomorrow night, Lakers play against Phoenix Suns. Let's hope that they can get a win and kind of keep this cycle going, because right now they're in this teeter-totter for 10th place with the Jazz, and that's not a good place to be when you got to face the Jazz on the way out. And I'm telling you this, Danny Ainge would love to kick the Lakers out of the playoffs. He would love it, and that's currently the general manager of the Utah Jazz. So I will holler at y'all next time, man. Peace.